So really, it was like the younger guys. You know what I'm saying? The younger guys under me, like at the being in there, and going through what you go through in there. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, man, I don't want. You know what I'm saying? Nobody close to me to go through this. You know what I'm saying? Or being 17, 18. You know what I'm saying? You just got 55, 70, 80, 90 life, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, man, I could really change. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Was there some brothers in there that you bumped into that you could think of, like, man, they gave him too much time?
yeah, all what back to back. I could tell you 10 of them. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys.
What's the story you stand out like, man, this was a good dude, man. He could have.
My man, Bebe. You know what I'm saying? Met him in jail, bonded, locked. I'm to my lock still call him to this day. You know what I'm saying? But he growing up like us. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Not saying he did it or nothing, but you know what I'm saying? He growing up like us. You know what I'm saying? It's like the video game. You know what I'm saying? We ain't knowing. I think he got a lot of these like 16. You know what I'm saying? I think he beat like one. They gave him like 50 something for the other one or whatever. But
50 years of prison.
yeah, I think they did. I think more than 50. Well, you got like 50 some years, but he in the process of, you know what I'm saying, get a time back. Another one of the guys, Quiet. You know what I'm saying? Quiet. They super convicted him wrong. You know what I'm saying? He super innocent. You know what I'm saying? He got like 55. He going through the process and coming back or whatever. But
when I don't mean to cut you off, but when you saying that, it just remind me of when I was in prison, there was some guys that you could see them in like another dimension. Like,
yeah,
you could have been in college.
100%.
You really
most of the time it be good dudes. You know what I'm saying? Not all the time. Most of the time it be good dudes. You hear me? You rotating with them and everything. You're like, man, that's a good dude, man. I hate, and that's why I stay in tune with him. Like, man, look, boy, I ain't got it yet, but I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So that process of letting them know you there and that you ain't gonna make the same mistake to come back. Cause I remember when I came out of prison, it was something about being around guys that wasn't able to get out and they was gonna be there a long time, and that made me like, bro, this was motivation.
Yeah.
Like, man, I can't walk back through them gates.
Yeah.
And they see me. Like, come on, bro, we can walk this yard and talk about all these lessons, and you come back down. Any of those kind of lessons stick with you?
Yeah, 100%. I got a lot of those lessons that stick with me. 100%. Cause man, it's worth it now. You know what I'm saying? And it's like some guys is stuck. Man, I done went my first day behind the walls with like one of the older guys. You know what I'm saying? And he talking to somebody, man, Joe, what's going on with your case? Why the band? Yeah, man, I just lost my last stage, man. So basically, that means it's over with. Like, he lost his last stage of
going back.
Yeah, getting back on the pill. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, it's like my first day. I'm going through receiving. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, already old and it took my losses. I'm like, man, then I see some young guys. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got a chance at the appeal. You know what I'm saying? It's like, then, man, it's just so crazy. You know what I'm saying? Some guys don't even understand the law work. Then they family answer the phone. They ain't got no money to get a lawyer. So they just lost. That's really lost in the system.
When you think about that, and you imagine seeing these guys, like, man, you was holding it down for the block, the hood, and all that. Now you can't get a collect call. You don't get a letter.
Man, I tell you, man, hey, man, you ain't got a girl, man. Call your girl, man. Call my girl, but it's supposed to be bros over everything else. You know what I'm saying? No, call my girl. But definitely a major lesson. You know what I'm saying?
When we go through their phases and see these younger brothers not kind of making the same mistake, have you had like that bullhorn to give them some advice or some stuff you would tell them?
Look. Nah, just think before you do anything, man. Just something don't even be worth it. You know what I'm saying? Get your money and just stay out the way. Like old guy used to tell me, man. Stay low and play slow.
Stay low and play slow. Stay low and